Well, wait. Support clock?
Support clock. My God. Gentlemen, hold me. Could it be a match where Lone Druid was not picked or banned?
It's leading the way with CS as well as Invoker mid.
Looks good. This might be the time when he goes down here. He does get the triple crush, but looks like Ice might be able to close the distance. Will they be able to? No, they won't. The Maledict with this extra bonus damage from Sprint, it's going to be FY's death.
Yeah, that's going to be a nice one. They're able to pick that up. Why? A nice first blood for him, and that should ensure some early boots.
Versus an Ember Spirit, since you just have such easy ways to remove the shield.
And I'm almost wondering, you get one of those rotations in, it could end up being a kill. We did see why just barely missed that Maledict on the Underlord. Could have been a chance for maybe a little something brewing there, but actually they found him now, but the Shrine and why? I don't think you want to be here any longer. Going to get the clarity canceled, and
he wants FY to stun, but FY definitely clicks on him and knows he has the TP. So this is going to be a long chase coming out, but we should be seeing Y die quite easily here from the overall chase time. But the cast.
Okay, bouncing back between and chase continuing. The crush is going to be there, and, well, the movement speed advantage is going to ensure the kill, even though Ice was walking in.
Yep, mid lane, Freeze getting some pressure put on him. The right click, one more. Gets a tornado on him, too.
That's going to be enough. Nicely played there by Blink. So now the old man taking some off the young gun there as well. Do you see him? Well, FY, I might need to hold on to that thought. Is in the area. Chain's not going to connect, so a little bit
FY's waiting for the tornado. He wants to wait for the tornado to be used, but
I mean, Freeze might just end up dying here regardless. No, they turn it back around. Blink. That was such good patience, and you kind of wonder if at that point, like, Dean, any type of rotation, it feels like it's an incredibly passive lane stage. They're actually able to get the pounce there onto, well, the Weaver in some trouble.
She's dead.
This is going to end up being a kill. A huge play right there by Shadow. Ends up picking up the kill on the Weaver.
I was about to say that I think Wings is very satisfied with the way the lanes are going right now.
Feels, I mean, a lot of times when we've seen this lineup from VG.J, it's been them not doing too well as Fenrir is going to get gone upon. A lot of damage being dealt out. They're going to throw the Fatal Bonds as well with all these creeps, trying to duck and dodge as much as he possibly can, and actually going to Dark Rift in for this. All right, this should be canceled, I would imagine, unless RTK wants to go back home.
Yeah, no, he needed to go back home. No. He could have probably
Ice there. Bottom? In some trouble. Cogsmax is going to die there to the Weaver, but well, right next to you, so if anybody does show up, Maledict damage could be enough to take him down, and looks like he's going to turn, tries to bring him down. Freeze is going to jump forward, and they're able to find that kill, but can we see Faith Beyond make anything else of this? It doesn't look like it's going to happen, since mana pool is not high enough.
Yeah, Blink was making the back up for Faith Beyond, and now I think this is where we're going to see the big aggressive play come out. 4-hero rotation. I think this is your death, Faith Beyond. You are very tanky with your hood, though, and your reactive armor, but I think they might be able to bring you down eventually.
Oh, my God.
Not without doing a good chunk of damage.
Yeah, that was pretty well played, and now, well, they're going to come in with Blink for a moment, and before diving any further.
Top lane, they're going on Ice. He's trying to pick something off for RTK, but it's 4 heroes versus just a little clockwork. However, Shadow's there. He's got the Shadow Blade. Brock committed.
They're going to be able to do it. A nice hook shot is going to be able to at least stun them for a second, but there's not a whole heck of a lot. That does look like they're going to be able to find one kill with Shadow. And now continuing the chase. Now just going to run out of there to the best of their abilities. Cannot pounce. Does have the Dark Pact. Maybe not able to get out of there. Freeze finds a kill, and that's a dominating streak for him. And well, Y is maybe in a little bit of trouble as well. They're able to get him before he gets to the Shrine. Does finally pop it, but will it be enough to keep him alive? Their coconuts are bouncing on the other side of the fight. It looks like Weaver is going to be brought down. Faith Beyond back into the mix and trying to run out and away. Y out there, the cast.
Oh,
no!
They don't get either stops.
Oh, man. Huge.
Y survives, though, and forces a lot of reaction.
High core of farm that's going on from Wings in the top lane. So I'm a little bit concerned still about VG.J. Looks like they're going to go into ROTK. A good bit of damage. Does look like he's going to end up taking it. The proc comes out, and Y picks up another kill.
Is there potential now to go for this tower push whenever the Underlord's dead? The Warlock ultimate's down. Ice goes for the hook shot. Now they know the Blink's there, though, from FY.
Yeah. Chakram as well from Faith Beyond there in the area. Triple running forward. They aren't going to be able to keep Shadow alive. Even popped his ultimate, but wasn't able to find it. Invoker now also going to get amped up for the moment. Corrosive Haze on top of him. Fenrir very low. Is going to die. This Witch Doctor ultimate's going to do a good bit if anybody sticks around in the midst of all of it. And it looks like Weaver is going to be forced to back out time-lapse to take all that damage off.
FY's diving Blink under the tower, and he actually gets him.
Oh, my goodness.
We didn't get to see that one on the screen, but I was watching. He just chased out the Invoker all the way to the tower.
Oh my God. And, well, Ice, the crush. They
Two-man
use it
crush.
now onto two. A good come in now from Faith Beyond, and they're trying to bring him down. Push back from the Cogs. Ice still alive for the moment, able to walk away from the Firestorm. Freeze is there as well with his shield and trying to take down Ice. Hasn't been able to get eyes on him as of yet. The chains are not going to connect either, though you do have the rest of these heroes very low. Y is going to drop. Looking for a bit more now. Shadow has respawned in the amount of time that this battle has taken, and Freeze, Maledict damage, almost able to take him down, but alive on barely nothing. And now the chase continues. Does he have enough mana for the Chakram? It doesn't look like it's going to be there quite yet. Stick charges off cooldown now, and there's going to be the Dark Rift to get him out.
VG just bringing all 5 heroes, getting a...
That was such trying to pressure this tier 1 tower in the bottom lane. The
Down's
crush
very
comes
alone.
out, though, and now this Timbersaw in a lot of trouble. They've got him rooted. They're trying to bring him down and continuing to be bashed and stunned. Freeze, wicked sick this early stage of the game.
After the laning phase, you would never expect something.
Yeah, and I mean, you've still got this
Mid lane.
Invoker down there. They're also going to be TPing in with the rest of them. Corrosive Haze has the vision and trying to get out of the way. The root is there. They're going to be able to find that kill. Ice is here to try and save the day, but it's not going to happen. And now Y going to get dove under the tower, trying to throw at the Death Ward. It's not going to be enough, and FY secures the kill at the end. VG.J, after a really, really rough laning stage, are pulling together these fights.
Wings are just getting outnumbered. They don't really seem to have everybody in position ready for these type of engagements, but now it's under a tier 1 tower. ROTK gets brought down really quickly.
Well, there's the rock to drop, turn it back around. They're able to take down Shadow nonetheless, and they want to kill off this Golem. They're TPing in on top of it as Freeze is here with those boots of travel, and Chase going to continue, at least for the moment. Ice just needs CP out, but it's not going to happen. FY says no, and the tier 1 tower is sure to fall in this mid lane, barring something ridiculous.
Same kind of thing, though. Same concept. It's Vici just having the numbers on Wings.
Baiting for a second. He's right-clicking away, and well, it looks like Wings not wanting to take this engagement as of yet. A little bit too scary for him.
They know the rock is up, and they know that Vici now all grouped up. And
there's-
Ice is going to get brought down really quickly here.
That's the crush. Tornado trying to get him out of there, but it was never going to be enough. And everybody just back out, get away. I mean, with Roshan going down, can Wings even really do anything here at this point?
Man, that's going to really set them back. They're just going to have to farm and split push. It's like Winter said on the panel, too. Like, Vici, when they group up, their team fight is pretty ridiculous. So Wings are just going to have to play around this, get their farm up, and work for the really far late kick over and over again.
Well, thinking about it, they could potentially go in on this. It would be a pretty scary moment, but with only 3 heroes, I guess 4 heroes down there now.
Yeah, now they can't go. FY is going to be able to get a jump onto Y. They're going to have the chains follow up. It should be a Witch Doctor dead pretty easily here.
Well, there's going to be the Lotus Orb used, but yeah, no way out of it. And did he actually use the Death Ward there as well? Faith Beyond in the area as well. Needs to be careful here. The EMP is going to take away all of that mana from ROTK, but might be hard-pressed to continue the chase too much further. They're Timber chaining forward.
Yeah, it's really hard to fight into Vici's lineup with the massive 5-man potential as well as the Guardian Greaves up on the Underlord now. While they don't really have their mech, on Wings. It's very hard for another tier 2 or so with this Aegis. Bottom lane though, instead of going for the push, they go for Shadow with the Slardar, and bam, they get him nice smoke rotation.
Really well played there as well, and I mean, it's something where you didn't even have a chance to really get anything off. They've also got the root there for a second onto the Invoker, but they use the Lotus Orb and take it off, and now turn their attention onto Tier 2. It's brought down. This has felt to me like the easiest Tier 2 tower takedowns that we've seen in a really long time.
Yeah.
Well, EMP Tornado out. It's going to
RTK.
drain away that mana. He's already got Guardian Greaves, though, and he dropped the meatball after the cold snap. The Invoker lifts himself up in the Yules. That's a pretty nice little hook shot in, but the counterplay comes out from Fenrir as well. Going to be able to catch him there for a moment. Another big pit of malice. All of the damage comes out. Freeze, a monster beyond godlike.
Freeze is playing out of his mind.
Now, and they got control again onto this Invoker. The right clicks are there. We're 27 minutes in, but VG.J are just not going to be denied here. So hard to deal with this type of 5-man group up push strat.
It doesn't even look like Wings can do it looks like this game might just be over. They can't contest this but whatsoever.
Like, I don't know how the worst thing that they've got going for them right now on VG.J's lineup is that there's a tier 2 that's basically stopping them from going top. It's been a rough one for Wings.
Yeah, that, like you said though, in that last fight, that pit of malice 3-man pit into 2-man chains into another pit on top of that.
Able to back out again. Shadow could potentially go on to him here. He is going to be able to get some damage out. Slowed for the moment, so his Remnant would be rather slow as well. Sunstrike, off the mark. He throws out the other one to the side. They manage to find the Rocket Flare as well onto him. Dark Pack Pounce, they get the kill. So something going right now for Wings, but just as we say that, they come back around again, and Ice going to end up being able to TP out of there. Pit of Malice obviously not breaking the TP. Faith Beyond, well, they also have Shadow now. The Lotus Orb is going to be able to keep them a little bit tankier, and they throw out the Tornado combo with the Chakram. This team fight is looking okay for Wings at this point with Shadow going in, but now Faith Beyond is gone, and now they just need to escape. Oh, God, Diffusal Blade. Oh, no. This is not what he wants. Blink. They pull him back in. Right clicks. He's gone. FY picks up the kill. 11 to 26. And Sunstrike coming in. This might be a way to start it off. They do manage to find that kill. So, well, FY and Freeze show up. Oh, God, no. This is not the way it's meant to go. And, well, they're going to try and back out in a way, but Faith Beyond, not going to happen.
Wolf. Getting themselves a kill, but costing heavily. VG just always responding with so many heroes, just always seem to be in the position. Seeming to just read Wings' movement. But there's the BKB on the Weaver, so at least has that, and they have the Guardian Greaves and the BKB on the StarLadder.
All right, this could be it maybe. They, well, try and hookshot in. ROTK there. He's there to tank the gank. They throw out the Tornado, but there is going to be the Golem drop down.
4-man pit.
Well, it might be enough. No, it's not going to be their Shadow. They've taken down the Underlord, but already the Clockwork and the Witch Doctor are gone. And it does look like, at least for now, Invoker is going to be able to run away as his Shadow. That was still a rough one, and they've got the Aegis.
Yeah, they do get the Pit Lord, which is a great kill, but yeah, them claiming the Aegis. The Orchid this game, though, versus all 3 cores on the side of Wings, he's going to be able to just bring them down very easily.
Uh-oh. Ice.
Oh, my
Not long
God.
for this world. He ends up going down there.
Gets shredded.
Life is not good right now for the Wings heroes, and what could potentially be the final countdown for this Wings game number 1 in this series. Well, looks like they're just going to take down the Tier 3 tower. They just literally are not going to be able to stop them from hitting it.
Yeah, Aggressive just in the front line. Now Solo crested up. Hitting the range racks.
Dodge the Chakram. They throw out the EMP. Cold Snap there as well, taking away the mana. Well, he's got the Aegis still, not too afraid of the things that are happening. FY, they get a good Pit of Malice down. They need to be careful, Shadow. Now forced to pop the ulti already, and over here to the side, Clockwork going to be brought down. And they are just completely owning them.
God,
FY, a monster. They're going to be able to take down another. It does look like they're going to lose Y. They end up losing Blink. The Rock gets dropped. It's all gone wrong for Wings throughout this game. The damage is coming out a decent amount, but an ultra kill now for Aggressive. Might even take a bit more off the back of it. He is going to be coming back in just a second from that Aegis as, well, Freeze is right there on top of him. Blink going down. Rampage as well for Aggressive. And GG gets called. What a note to end it on.
Damn. FY played incredibly well in this game. Got his Blink Dagger